If you're thinking about picking up the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2, hold on a second. This honest review might change your mind. These earbuds promise comfort, cutting-edge noise cancellation, and premium sound with the power of Google's Tensor chip. But here's what surprised me. They're not quite the flawless upgrade you'd expect. In fact, despite the hype and a solid 4.2-star rating, I'm here to share the problems you might run into before you spend $229. So stick around, because if you're after the best wireless earbuds for your Pixel phone or any Android device, you need to hear the good, the bad, and the weird quirks I discovered firsthand. Ready for some surprises? Let's dive in. First, who are the Pixel Buds Pro 2 really for? If you're a workout warrior who hates earbuds slipping out mid-run, or a daily commuter craving silence amid chaos, this might sound perfect. Google's twist-to-adjust stabilizer is designed to lock these buds in place securely. They emphasize comfort and security with a Silent Seal 2.0 for active noise cancellation that promises to drown out twice as much noise as before. Plus, with the Tensor chip on board, these are supposed to be smart earbuds offering immersive sound and seamless AI integration with Google Assistant's Gemini. Sounds like a dream, right? But as I tested them, things weren't that simple. Before you imagine a flawless, futuristic listening experience, let me tell you about the twist-to-adjust fit, which is actually a double-edged sword. This stabilizer is unique, yes. You literally twist the earbuds to lock them in your ear, which should keep them put whether you're sprinting or stretching. But here's the catch. This fitting mechanism can take some serious trial and error. If you don't find the exact sweet spot, you're either pinching your ear painfully or risking the buds falling out like a rebellious toddler refusing bedtime. And after a few tries, it got a bit annoying, especially if you're hopping between activities all day. So comfort. Well, yes, once you perfect the fit, but the learning curve is real and can test your patience. That's not the smooth, pop-in-and-forget experience many competitors offer. Now, on to the noise cancellation. Google claims the Pixel Buds Pro 2 cancel twice as much noise as before, which sounds promising. And in quiet rooms, they do a decent job of muffling background hums and keyboard clicks during video calls. But put them on a busy subway or a bustling cafe, and things get dicey. The noise cancellation feels inconsistent. Sometimes it blocks out most distractions. Other times random high-pitched sounds slip through, making you wonder if the earbuds are half awake. The adaptive audio mode, which is supposed to let you stay aware of your surroundings while still drowning out distractions, is an interesting idea but not perfected yet. It occasionally swings from being too quiet to abruptly too loud. If you're someone who needs steady noise cancellation for focus or travel, this up-and-down behavior could be frustrating, bordering on distracting. Still with me? I'm getting to the juicy part, sound quality and AI features, which should be Pixel Buds Pro 2's strong suits. The 11 drivers do pump out some respectable bass, and the high-frequency chamber delivers smooth treble. Spatial audio with head tracking is a cool addition, creating an immersive surround sound experience. But here's where the soundtrack hits a sour note. The overall tuning is a bit too safe. In other words, the sound lacks character. It's neither overly bright nor overly bass-heavy, landing somewhere in the middle, which might please casual listeners but leaves audiophiles craving more punch and emotion. Another twist. The earbuds shine much more when paired with Google's own Pixel phones, thanks to tighter integration with the Tensor chip and Gemini AI. If you're using a non-Google phone, you're not getting the full experience. Speaking of Gemini, Google's AI assistant baked into these earbuds is a selling point. The idea is you can ask Google to brainstorm ideas, manage your calendar, or make grocery lists hands-free, even in noisy environments. In practice, voice recognition is okay but not outstanding. When I was in noisy surroundings, the AI occasionally misunderstood commands or failed to hear me altogether. It's like trying to have a conversation with a friend who's politely nodding but occasionally drifting off. So while the AI assistant adds convenience, it's not quite ready to replace your phone's mic or keyboard completely. The Tensor chip's advanced audio processing does make call quality clearer, though, which is a genuine perk for those taking important calls on the go. At this point, you might be thinking, do the Pixel Buds Pro 2 bring enough to the table to justify the $229 price tag? Here's where things get tricky. Compared to other high-end earbuds in this price range, Apple AirPods Pro 2, Sony WF-1000XM4, or Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, the Pixel Buds noise cancellation and fit tech are innovative but not clearly superior. Considering some users have noted connectivity hiccups, like occasional Bluetooth dropouts or latency during gaming and video streaming, the experience can be less reliable than expected. And I can't finish without mentioning battery life. They offer up to 7 hours of listening on a single charge and roughly 30 hours with the case, which is decent but not industry-leading. Before you throw your hands up, let me add that Google has made some smart choices with durability and design. The Pixel Buds Pro 2 are sweat and water resistant, making them solid workout companions, provided you master the fit. The carrying case is sleek and pocket-friendly, charging quickly with USB-C also. The aesthetic is minimalist and clean, avoiding the chunky look some earbuds suffer from. But sometimes, beauty only gets you halfway. Wondering if there are any outright deal breakers or hidden gems? The truth lies in the details. First, many users complained about the touch controls. Though customizable, they can be too sensitive or unresponsive at times, leading to accidental pauses or skipping tracks when you only meant to adjust the fit. Google's app adds a few bells and whistles like EQ customization and Find My Buds feature, which is handy for those who frequently misplace their earbuds. However, updates to fix bugs and improve user experience have been slow, meaning some early adopter frustrations may linger longer than fans hoped. Alright, here's a question for you. Are you a hardcore Pixel phone user or someone who loves stepping into Google's ecosystem? Because that's the crux. If you're already invested in Google services and own a Pixel phone, the synergy here amplifies the value. The Tensor chip and Gemini AI truly complement your device for a slick, integrated audio experience. But if you're rocking a non-Pixel Android or even an iPhone, these earbuds feel a bit like a jack of all trades, master of none scenario. Good, but not exceptional enough to beat specialized buds built with your platform in mind. Okay, let's lighten things up because reviewing tech can get intense. Why did the earbud go to therapy? Because it had trouble with sound, mental health. And another, why don't headphones argue? Because they always want to keep the peace in your ears. Now that we're smiling, here's the kicker. Despite the quirks, these earbuds do a lot right for the price. If you prize comfort and decent sound with some neat AI tricks and don't mind fiddling with that twist-to-adjust fit, they're worth trying. Just be prepared for a little patience and not expecting flawless noise cancellation on every subway ride. So, if I were to sum up Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 in one sentence, it would be innovative earbuds with smart features that shine brightest within Google's ecosystem, but demand trade-offs in comfort and consistency elsewhere. If you want earbuds that feel like a natural extension of your Pixel phone, and you're okay working around some touch control quirks and spotty noise cancellation, these can be a solid pick. But if you're looking for a no-compromise, set-and-forget audio solution that works beautifully across all devices, I'd say tread carefully and consider options like Sony or Apple's offerings first. Here's a bonus joke to finish. What do earbuds say when they break up? I just can't connect with you anymore. And with that, let me reassure you that the Pixel Buds Pro 2 do connect quite well once configured properly. Before you rush to buy, remember I made this honest review to save you from buyer's remorse and help you make a smart choice. But after all the pros and cons, if the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 sound like they fit your needs, especially if you own a Pixel phone, they're worth a serious look for $229. For the best price and quick shipping, check the description below where I've linked the current Amazon deal. Happy listening, and may your earbuds never play hide and seek with your ears.